Welcome back, friends. Wow, my serotonin shot.
I know it.
Today's Shot of Serotonin theme is all about friendship. One of my best friends from high school, Berkeley, she's getting married this Friday. That's why I won't be here. But I also have a few weddings next year, one that I'm a bridesmaid in and one that I'm attending. Anyways, all these people hold a deep place in my heart, and it got me thinking about friendship and how it can stand the test of time, and also how friendship can kind of just happen in an instant. So this first clip I found was so funny.
I was like, I don't identify with that. We talk about friendships. You have so many great long-lasting friendships.
I do.
I'm
That says
jealous
something
of you.
about you.
No, I know, it does.
Okay.
I hate
Just kidding. We're friends.
Okay.
This first clip I found from the Instagram account at Good News Movement shows how one small act of kindness can lead to an everlasting friendship. Let's roll it.
You doing laundry? No. Oh, okay. Let me put this over here out the way. I'm good to see you. God bless you as always, darling. You're looking good, like that hair. You got it down. I got to work on mine. See you later, darling.
I just love that. Okay, so the backstory here is this woman, prior to this video being shot on her Ring camera, she fell bringing the trash can up her driveway, and the sanitation worker saw her. So he stayed with her until the ambulance arrived, and then since her fall, he has been bringing up her trash cans ever since.
Aww.
I love that. And he's giving her compliments like, I got to check my hair, are you doing laundry? Like all that stuff. And just their friendship didn't stem from childhood or even young adulthood. It goes to show you that one small act of kindness can help a friendship evolve at any point in life.
Yes.
And I love that. I mean, and I was reading the comments on this particular video, and everyone was saying, like, my sanitation worker is so kind. I have a son with disabilities who loves to go greet them. They always take pictures with him. And so, maybe next time your trash is getting picked up and you're outside, go say hi. You never know. It could change their day, it could change yours.
I wish I could. They pick up my trash, like when I'm leaving for work.
Well, yeah.
Early in the morning, they're there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't see them, but they usually take it, and my road is so far from my house.
Yeah. Well, and not even just
I want to, though.
Sanitation workers. It could be anyone.
I do like my mail lady.
There you go. I love my mail lady. She's always coming out when I'm with the dogs. Okay. All right. Let's go to this next one. Friendship, again, form at birth, childhood, adolescence. You get it. It starts pretty early on in some people's lives and can last well through your later years. And that's the case in this next clip. Let's take a look.
Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken? No!
So this grandmother was celebrating her 90th birthday, and her best friend from childhood surprised her, and I just love it. I hopefully plan to live till 90, God willing, and I'm really hoping my best friends come along with me for the journey. But regardless of age, we've talked about this quite a bit. There are friends in your life that you see every day, talk to every day, but there are also friends you don't have to talk to every day, and you pick up right where you left off.
Yeah,
I
do have one from high school, yes.
There you go.
Same way.
And I just want to give a shout out to my Aunt Cece and her friends. They're called the Fab Four. I've got a picture of them.
Ooh, let me see.
This is them in Oceanside, California this year. They've been friends for over 60 years. In the middle there is my aunt, and then to the left, that's Linda, and then to the right is Marcia and Alice. So they call themselves the Fab Four. They take a girls' trip every year, and so that just kind of spoke to me, that video, and then my aunt. So shout out Aunt Cece and the Fab Four. Okay, and finally, you guys. Sometimes there's absolutely no restrictions to who or what you consider your best friend. Some people, mainly kids, have imaginary friends. Others might say their pet is their best friend, or even their newborn baby. It really just depends on that particular person. And this next clip shows that is true.
Let me tell you. Girl, you my little boo thing. So I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like...
Oh, I love it. Just a girl and her dog rolling around in the grass. And I have to confess something, which may not shock you, Jeremy. This was me at age 11 when I got my first boxer. Out in the front yard.
Yeah.
And then when my parents surprised me with their rescue boxer, Annie, I was doing the same thing with her as a puppy rolling around, but I was 20 in my 20s.
I know.
I was in my 20s. So you guys, it is never too late to roll around in the grass with your pet dog, befriend a new furry friend, or just make new friends in general. So today's motto, friends can happen at any point in your life. Cherish them, worship them.
Right. I found down a
good friend.
rabbit hole of that. I love
Friendship?
watching pets with newborn babies.
Ooh.
I fell down a rabbit hole on accident, and I was just like, it's just like how caring, like the dog
Yeah.
would come up to the baby and be gentle and be like, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I love that. I think I've shown a few clips, but I don't know if I've done that
I was down a rabbit hole, Maddie.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, I think I have. Okay. Anyways, that is your shot of serotonin, everyone. I hope it made you smile. I hope it made you think of your friends and maybe pick up the phone and call them, because I know I've got some calling to do myself.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Coming up, we're making a Monster Mash mimosa right after this. We'll be back.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash.